Traveler, I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding
license?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to...
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give...
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster G...
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is...
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked. But we do need to respect the rules. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using it. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books.
Wow, that's a big old book!
Great. Come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Anyway, let's go find Amber.
I'll keep this close.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't...
Really? Paimon thought there was...
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal... Apparently, if you pop an animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to...
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is... Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an...
This is so... It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is... What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed... Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to... But anyway, don't be nervous. Just... Okay then. You just need to follow the... You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your... The next part of the exam is in
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
I'm all set up. Let's carry on with same deal as before. Seems like you've got the hang of wind.
Easy! You've flown this way, but
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll just keep thinking about that license.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
what's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article... You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts.
Raptor? Who's...
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people...
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with but he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental but he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job.
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand it. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean. This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the...
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore...
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an animal slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone...
Wait, are you telling me people...
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well...
There's only one way to find it. Come on, we should keep following the mark.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Quick, let's keep going.
goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but
Hilly Churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the Hilly Churl...
it's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my... But today, some crazy fellow...
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens.
Funny looking? In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot.
Heavy object? The artifact? Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went...
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the...
There's another test subject. Suffocate! Suffocate! You're open! Free!
Stand down! Stop right there!
Freeze!
Pick the wrong test subject.
You're open! Cool it!
Let it rain! Not so... Final warning! You asked for it!
Freeze! You're open! I got careless. You're open! Pick
Stop right there!
the wrong test subject.
Don't get frostbite.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here? Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only...
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely...
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them, and you still had one stage to go in your...
Yeah, but what's that gotta...
How about we make this the third?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be... So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good and prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license... Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Disappear!
She can't keep up. Go, go, Baron Bunny! It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you...
Oh, it is pretty high. And
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't...
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us.
So how did he get across? Can you see anything with your elemental sight?
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember?
Oi, outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God sta-
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible...
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their... Be my... Raptor says I'll never make it.
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back...
Raptor says I'll never make it. But the wind says I will make it. I won't let you down.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Freeze! Picked the wrong test subject.
Final warning!
Wind blade! Here's something special! I'll have my revenge, eventually.
Stop right there! No escape!
Done.
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor... In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this...
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by... Little did he know, we're not so easy.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, at the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem.
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all... every time I get my license, it keeps but I always pass the first time. I guess my little...
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster.
I'll head off first, because I need to escort Raptor. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the...
She just can't sit still, can she? see. Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming...